Thank you for watching. I have that. Today about the gender gap where a man is often also criticized in Japan. I think I'll take up. But what kind of translations these stories are. To criticize a man, a justification chance from the man, I don't get giving and others it all. Though even a condemned criminal can give a remark chance by a trial, it's for a Japanese woman. I don't get giving and others in this country for a man in the chance to disprove it. And you're making the interpretation convenient for a Japanese woman is fact. From the man, I don't get giving and others it all. But a Japanese lady has questioned herself about some. Because for example the number of a female politician is small in Japan. The behavior against which I discriminate. If it's so, it's embodied. How? There will be discrimination. It's compared in foreign countries certainly, and Japan. The price of the deposit money is high. But please choose this is the gender. When the price isn't various and Japan people run. The price everyone has to prepare. Since coming to the House of Representatives, it's the winning rate whether Japan is a two-chamber system. It has been just investigated personally. A man is 31%. A lady was 30%. In other words, when he runs, a winner of the same degree goes out mostly. When a Japanese woman hears that there isn't clear sexual discrimination here for herself. There was a person who doesn't even know talk of the first deposit money well, too. Jam it said that there is an indifferent person in plenty about politics. About the street and the executive to which I also talked in before I'm lackadaisical. An original Japanese woman, that there is a problem with itself. We assume that it's oppressed from a result as a number for example. There are few official servants in a Japanese working environment. National much necessary for dominance. There may be a lot of countries where the labor percentage of the official servant is about 30%. Japan's self-defense forces which are Japan when a policy like such country is done the personnel expenses are approximately $21 billion. This is a Japanese consumption tax. It's equivalent to 1%, but this number of soldiers is about 240,000. Jam that 1 million people make it an official servant. As the rule of thumb, a consumption tax with 4 to 5% part tax increase is needed. Even if its expenses will be paid, a Japanese woman. That I should do that. The person who can't have benefit. Even the most part should do that. Did you care and bear? Indeed such argument is political argument, those, from the Japanese woman's side, an opinion. The one of one which has not been done and says a free gender gap it's the reason which becomes offensive to a man from a statistical data. It's about 19 by the Human Development Index in Japan. The degree of prosperity. A Japanese woman is the top more than a man. The average age is also higher than a man. If it's unfortunate and is oppressed, it isn't such number. But a Japanese woman doesn't also lend her ears to such say. One clings to the conclusion that it's oppressed absolutely. Even if and such explanation is explained all calmly. The request has to be accepted, a fit, start when I make reckless remarks in a man and object even a little here. It's the male side where I lost by a major certain bulletin board of a net. It's said that it's purged and it's in such formal fact. Everything sticks, and is rubbed out with Japan. This, a Japanese woman. When I think the democracy of being equal, it's communism. I think they may make a mistake in wearing. How does everybody think? Please take care of channel registration.